Love in the little things, moments you might have missed.
10-year-old Weston, quick-witted, curious, but often too wrapped up in his own world to notice what's right in front of him, is rummaging through a dusty drawer for batteries when his hand bumps something unexpected. It's a chunky metallic remote, its edges worn smooth with gold letters engraved across the top, foreseeing what you've missed. Before Weston can smirk and toss it aside, the remote blinks to life. A crisp, teasing voice floats from it.
Well, going to press something, or would you rather stay clueless forever?
Weston paused. What's happening? The remote hums, almost warmly now.
Ready to see your life with brand new eyes?
The room around Weston ripples and shifts as if it's being painted over with light. The remote's voice softens.
These are moments you've seen, but never really noticed. Small, quiet acts of love that have been part of you all along. They've built the childhood you're standing in right now.
Weston's heart beats faster. He has no idea why, but the words feel important.
Press a button, see what you've missed, and maybe what you can do differently.
A swirl of color gathers before him, and the first scene glows into focus. A kitchen counter, a lunchbox sitting ready, and the faint smell of toast in the air. Somewhere just out of view, there's the soft sound of his mom humming.
The lunchbox.
In the morning, Weston grabs his lunch and rushes off, barely noticing anything else. It's just food. I need to get ready for school.
Button choice?
Rewind, Weston says. Time spins back to 5:45 a.m. He sees Mum, still in her pajamas, picking out the ripest apple and muttering, he likes this one best, even though her work bag is waiting at the door. Weston swallows. I always just grab it and go. Never thought about how early she gets up. Tomorrow, I'm saying thanks before I leave.
The bike chain.
After school, Weston pedals off to meet his friends. The bike's always ready, he thinks, not giving it another thought.
Button choice?
Rewind, Weston says. Time spins back to 9:15 p.m. Dad sits in the dim garage, eyes heavy, hands black with grease. Can't have him miss out with his friends tomorrow, he murmurs, tightening the chain link by link. Weston blinks. I thought my bike just fixed itself. Next time, I'm out here holding the flashlight.
The permission slip.
Weston bursts into the kitchen, waving the school trip form. Just a quick signature, he thinks.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston replies. Dad's smile stays steady, but under it hums a quiet worry about the cost. Still, his pen moves across the page. He knows how much this means to Weston. Weston swallows. I'm writing Dad a thank you note tonight.
The practice wait.
At football practice, Weston spots Mum in the car, eyes on her phone. She never pays attention.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. The words float to him, checking the weather. If the rain's coming early, I'll park closer so he won't get soaked. Weston blinks. She's not bored. She's looking out for me. Next time, I'll jog to the car instead of dawdling.
The homework help.
Weston frowns when Dad points out mistakes and tells him to write more neatly. He's just being picky, Weston thinks.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. Dad's thoughts drift back to when he was Weston's age, how this subject tripped him up, how he wished someone had pushed him harder. I just want him to have it easier than I did. Weston exhales. I'll listen more carefully next time and stop snapping.
The missing book.
Weston is relieved when Mum finally finds his lost school book. It's just Mum being Mum.
Button choice?
Rewind, Weston says. He sees Mum glancing at the clock, knowing she's already late for work, yet still searching under cushions and behind shelves, because she remembers how upset he gets when things go missing. Weston bites his lip. I just let her find it every time. From now on, I'm keeping track of my own stuff.
The bedtime hug.
Weston thinks he's too old for bedtime hugs. That's baby stuff.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. He sees Mum smoothing the blanket and thinking, one day, he'll be too busy for this. But I hope he still knows I'm here for him. She smiles softly. Maybe tomorrow he'll hug me back, even just for a second. Weston swallows. I never thought about how much it means to her. Tonight I'm hugging her first.
The jacket reminder.
Mum tells Weston for the third time, don't forget your jacket. She's always nagging, Weston sighs.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. He hears her remembering how he shivered for days last winter after forgetting it once, and how she worried every night while making him soup. Weston pauses. I didn't realize she was just looking out for me. Next time, I'll grab it without a fuss.
The dinner jokes.
Dad makes silly jokes at dinner, and Weston feels embarrassed.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. He hears Dad thinking, he's been quiet all afternoon. Maybe a laugh will help him feel lighter. I hope he knows he can tell me about his day if he wants. Weston's fork pauses. I never thought about why he does it. Next time I'll laugh, and maybe even share what happened.
The school concert.
Weston barely notices his parents clapping at his concert. They'll always be there, he thought.
Button choice?
Read minds, Weston says. He hears Dad thinking, I swapped shifts for this. Hope the boss isn't too annoyed. Mum's heart is racing, skipped lunch, but worth it to see him up there. Weston blinks. I never thought about what they give up just to watch me. During my bow, I'm going to look right at them and smile. When the last scene faded, Weston was back in the bedroom. The remote spoke one last time, gently now.
These moments are still happening, Weston. You just have to see them and join them.
Weston set it down and stepped into the kitchen. His mum was rinsing a mug. Thanks, Mum, he murmured. She looked surprised, but her smile lit up the room. For what? For everything. And for the first time in a long while, Weston noticed the moment as it happened and held on to it. The end.